Hey my foodies and my cuties, it's your favorite home cook, Chef Boy RV, and welcome to another episode of Cooking with BTV. Hey my foodies and my cuties, Chef Boy RV here, and this is week 2 of my DFW Black Owned Restaurants tour. I was able to hit up one of my favorites, Carpenters Cafe. I also checked out Southern Smoke Catering, as well as TBanks with his St. Louis style pizza and other foods that he serves. So check these people out and listen to my reviews. I finally made it over to Carpenters Cafe today. I got my Southern slap salad. Look at that good yummy chicken salad right there dead in the center. Yummy, 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 yummy to my tummy. Can't wait to eat it. Okay, so for dinner I have Southern Smoke BBQ. They have been setting up in my neighborhood off of Meadowbrook for the last month or so. And so I had last week I had the rib sandwich, and their ribs are really good. I'm from Kansas City. So, me and Texas barbecue won't really mesh very well. But when I had his ribs, I really did like them. So, today I decided to, since I'm not cooking, go ahead and get a plate. And for my side, since I'm sticking back to keto today, I went ahead and got the greens. I got double greens because everything else was carbs on there. He had corn on the cob. He had potato salad. And he had baked beans. So I just did double greens, and the greens are pretty good. Personally, they're not better than mine. But they're good, though. They're good. So yeah. So Southern Smoke, they're on Meadowbrook off of 820 in Fort Worth. He has a little tent, a little outside little eatery that he done set up. So check them out. They're pretty good. They're good. And last week I had some of their peach cobbler. Amazing. It was really good. The lady does different desserts today. I think she had lemon cake. And some other cakes out there. But no dessert today, just the one meat plate with greens. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, okay, so I just hit up Thomas Banks, right? And the DFW Black Owned Restaurant group. Restaurants with an S group for some pizza, right? And he got let me show y'all. If you're from the Midwest, and honestly I think it's just Missouri. I don't know if it's everywhere in the Midwest. I really think it's just Missouri, but I know St. Louis and Kansas City for sure. If you're from St. Louis to Kansas City, you know what this is about. And he had peach. Oftentimes, best peach is hard to come by. But if you're from Kansas City or St. Louis, you know what this is about. So, and I almost left out and forgot that. I had to go back inside and get my best pop. But, TBanks. So, my visits to St. Louis, the highlights of my visits to St. Louis, especially as a kid, would be after we left Six Flags, we would order Emo's Pizza. And if you know anything about St. Louis is real popular. Their St. Louis style pizza is very popular, and they fry rice is fire. Okay. But Emo's Pizza was like the pizza spot in St. Louis, okay? I haven't had Emo's, in over 20 years. I know my daughter's 23, so it's probably even been longer than that, because it was even before she was born, or even before I was pregnant with her. So I think I had to have been in high school. It was well before my college days. But if I remember correctly, Emo's was good. But TBanks, I'm going to go with this is better than Emo's. That's what I'm going to go with. So, if you in the group and you want a different kind of pizza. Okay, so we know there's different variations of pizza. There's pizzeria pizza. There's Chicago style pizza, Chicago style deep dish pizza. St. Louis style pizza is completely different than all of that. So I'm gonna go with, if you love pizza and you're looking for some different pizza, hit up TBanks, because this St. Louis style pizza is off the chain. I just have to let y'all know that. And this Best Pop, if you ain't never had Best Pop, look, I ain't said pop in eons. That's how you know. That's that's some good stuff. Because in Kansas City, in the Midwest, we say pop. I've been in Texas now for 8 years. But even before I left Texas, like when I was just talking about, like if I was talking about a Pepsi or something, I would say a soda. I say soda now. But when you're talking about Best is a pop. It's not no Best soda. It's Best Pop. So I'm gonna go with, I'm about to smash this Best Peach Pop. Alright, y'all, so that's my review for TBanks. I'm gonna have to figure out the name of his service. And he's up at Fusha's in Arlington, on the south side of Arlington, on South Cooper. So y'all can catch him up there on Saturdays and Thursdays. But through the week, he operates out of Fort Worth. He lives in Fort Worth, which I live in Fort Worth, which is cool to know, because through the week he delivers. So I might have to have him stop by the crib and drop some things out. Because he also does fried broccoli. No, he said fried cauliflower. I don't know if he does broccoli. I know in Kansas City we have, they do broccoli and cauliflower. But I did see on his menu he does fried cauliflower. So hit him up if y'all want some different and interesting pizza. He also has some other things on his menu. I seen something on there about some stuffed wings, not just regular wings, but stuffed wings. And I seen some stuff with some lobster on there. So check him out on Facebook, Thomas Banks. I don't know what his business page is, but check him out, y'all. Pizza is fire. All right.
Thank you, foodies and cuties, for tuning in to another episode of Cooking with BTV. Be certain to check out these Black-owned restaurants in the DFW Metroplex. After liking and thumbs upping this video, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Cooking with BTV, and follow me on IG at chefboya_B. All right, see you guys soon.